Hey guys, today I am using this. It's my sister's. She won it in a giveaway thing. So I'm over here set up already and stuff, like I know how to use it and I don't. So little Netflix and blow, if you will. Shaking my head. But okay, as you can see, I am using the Main Choice Heavenly Halo collection, and I'll go on ahead and put a link for that in the bio for sure. I started off with detangling my hair. It towel dried after I washed it, conditioned it, all that great stuff right there. So I used my Denman brush. I always start from the bottom and work my way up. Here I go with this crazy contraption. It basically sucks your hair into a tunnel. And then look at that. It makes it like, I don't know, fluffy, nice and blow dried. And it didn't even take that long. Like literally, you didn't have to have too much heat on it. Let's get this back popping. Oh, so this whole section is done. So I'm going ahead and like braid it up probably. And that I did, guys. That I did. I braided it up, sectioned it off, and made sure that I was combing it in between while I was braiding it to make sure that it's remaining as detangled as possible throughout the entire process. When I was done with the 2 braids on one section, so I sectioned my hair out in 4s, and then each 4 I split into 2. And then I did 2 braids. So I twisted them all together, made sure that they were, you know, a good little tautness and stuff, and went on to the next. On to the next. It is just simply amazing to me how this blow dryer works. One thing I do have to say about the REVAIR though is that you have to be intentional with trying to get them roots. You see, I'm like, ooh, let me go on ahead and get in that nitty gritty here, because it's very good for the shafts, it's good for the ends and stuff like that. Excuse my baby in the background, gotta do what you gotta do. But yeah, as far as getting the roots, I don't know, look at what was I laughing at? Now what was I laughing at? So as you can see here, I am sectioning off another 25% of my hair into 2s, making that nice little, you know, classic braid down the middle. And as I blow dry it on through, as I was saying, the roots were a little bit of a struggle, but I was like, you know what, it's fine. I don't even know who I was talking to. Alright, so I think I actually was asking her for help on something, and at this point the first braids I did are unraveling in the back, but that's okay. So one thing that I do want to mention is that because I was trying to retain moisture in my hair, I made sure to put the cream in as I went consistently. I know a lot of times people don't want to do that when they blow dry the hair because they don't want it to be stiff, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like if you get a good little, look at that suction. Look at that suction. If you get a good product like the Heavenly Halo, you know, a softer, lighter cream, but something that's water-based so it gives you moisture, you'll be good. And it won't be stiff. So I just wanted to throw that in there. So as you can see, I'm checking out my ends, checking out how my hair is looking. I'm so serious in this video. Well, for part of it. But I did also want to mention something, that you should also brush it throughout when you're blow drying. So that eye contact though. When you see how I kind of do the little finger comb in between, brush. Do that in between every stroke. You know what I'm saying? So yes, to answer your question, I did do all those braids just to take them all out. But I needed to make sure that my hair all over was blown out. I wanted to also make sure that I had a little part here because keep in mind, I'm starting my micro locks. So there we have it, y'all. Nice, fluffy, and it moves. Ha ha!